Just it's number 42 here. Just a quick update and just to say Happy Christmas to everybody out there. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. I know some of you guys are getting kits and stuff for Christmas. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold, so yeah. What was I? Oh yeah. I know some of you guys are getting kits. I probably won't be because I've been told I've got to buy other things. Never mind. But I'm sure I can sneak a few kits in somewhere along the line, as long as she doesn't find them. Yeah. Anyway, like to say thanks to Chris and Alex from Chris and Alex Modelling. Posted a question to them. I pretty much knew the answer before I'd asked them, but I just thought I'd ask them anyway. Thanks for that, and yes, that's what I was going to do anyway, as I put in my comment. Yeah, just hope everybody has a good Christmas, to be honest. This is my last day, thankfully, Thursday. Yeah, so I've got an extra day's holiday this year. Great. Well, is it great? Especially when you have to come in and do overtime just to make that day up because your boss wants to go away. Never mind. Anyway, as long as I have a good Christmas, I don't care. Yeah, anyway, I'll just going to swing this round and show you what I've been up to. Right, back guys, so this is my Abrams 1/72 scale, Forces of Valor. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty much, it's done to I think I might actually, yeah, that's alright. Well, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've got so much to do today before I go. But anyway, my brain ain't working. So yeah. Anyway, as I say, I've actually haven't completed it. I've actually completed it to the point of actually getting to the point of where I can paint it now. So I shall be doing that hopefully over the Christmas holidays. So I wanted to do these tow rope things in with some, I got some really thin wire. I was going to twist them and do it with that, but looking at it, the ends are so small. I don't really know whether I was going to cut them off and do it. I just thought it'd be easier, seeing as this is the first bit of armour that I've done in years. I thought I'd just keep it simple for the time being. But other than that, actually, this kit went together really nicely, to be honest. I mean, there's not really a lot that I'm not that pleased with. The fit is pretty much good all the way around. The only downside is obviously where this doesn't get glued and stays free, it drops. So I might pose it and then where I want it and then glue it on the inside. So yeah, but never mind. It's this, you know, I'm not going to complain. It's my first piece of armour in like 15 odd years, if not longer. That's it. It'll be about 20 years. Blimey. Yeah. So I'm pretty pleased with it so far. Yeah, I like it. So obviously I asked Chris and Alex a question. Basically what the question was about what do they think I should use for as a primer on this, and I pretty much thought, well, probably going to be black, because that's, you know, it's going to show the detail from underneath if I don't go too heavy on the top coat. So I posed a question to them, and Chris and Alex came back to me and said, yeah, use the black. That's what we'd use, and that's what he used on his group build, to do his group build, his M113, yeah, that's what it was. And so yeah, yesterday I went out to my local, I suppose, Walmart type shop. We call it, called The Range. They do all sorts, same sort of thing as your deal, but just don't do models and stuff. And went in there to get some paint, because they do, you know, automotive paint and stuff. And would you believe it? They got the white, they got grey, no black. Any other time I go in there, they're stacked full of stuff. But never mind. So what I've done is I've got some grey primer, which is in the shed at the moment. Not a good idea, seeing as it's so cold in there at the moment. Never mind, better take that in the house. Yeah, grey primer, and what I've done is got a matte black. So I'm going to overcoat it in matte black. Hopefully, sometime in the next couple of days, I can get some colours to finish this off over Christmas. And I also picked up a new cutting mat, not one, well, I might use it, but I've got my old little A5 one that I use to cut stuff on. I just thought I'd keep this as a nice one, just to put stuff on and show that I'm doing YouTube stuff. What else did I picked up? I picked up the spray paint. I picked up a new X-Acto, different to the 3 or 4 that I've got. This one actually unscrews like my pin vise. But there you go. It's different to the other ones I got. So I picked that up. I think that cost me a couple of quid. Excuse me. Picked up some spare blades. How many's in there? 5 spare blades. £1.50. So probably about, I don't know, 150 is probably about, it's under $2 anyway. So it'd be under $2. Because what I do is I tend to put bits and pieces in a little, when I work at work during my lunch, I put bits in in this bag. I just take what I need with me. So look, I've got files, cuticle sticks and stuff. Revell super glue. Sorry for the thing, it's probably the blue behind it that's doing that. I take a bit of the standard glue. I've got loads of needle files, bit of rag, another X-Acto knife, paintbrush, just for doing things, and anything else that I need during that day for the build I'll put in there. And anyway, I'm jabbering on as usual, but what I have been starting on is this. I'm going to put my probably going to be like that. I've got a base for it. I just can't remember where I've put it. It's at home somewhere. I've been looking for it for days. But yeah, I've got a base for it. I'm going to make a little diorama. I'm going to have my tank in with my bombed out thingy. Obviously this was going to get covered in. Oh, that's what I also got. Some DAS air dry clay stuff to do my diorama. So I'm going to cover this in that and make it look like it's a ruined building, Afghan building, Iraqi building, sorry. And yeah, hopefully I might get a bit of that done over Christmas. And hopefully I can start on some other bits and pieces. I'm still trying to do the Skyline. Still had no luck finding the motor for it. So one of the kits I might hope get over the Christmas period, if I can, is the Skyline, the reissued Skyline with the motor and the roll cage and stuff in it. I might get that one just to thingy to do it, and then I might actually do a mould and mould it, because I like doing the Skylines and stuff. So I might make a mould of it and make a few of those, and I don't know when, sometime next year. As I say, it's not a rush job. And what else have I started? I've also started, funny enough, another Skyline, a Carl Sonic Skyline, but this one's got it's missing the BBS style rims and the gold. Well, they're probably not, I don't know, there might be gold in the kit, but I haven't got them because it was I bought it as someone's obviously bought it and sent it back, because it was like a send back to the manufacturer or the company that stock it. obviously they sent him another kit out, obviously, and that kit they just put one to one side with all the other kits that had bits missing, and obviously I bought that for like a quarter of the price, and that was I got 2 sets of like tyres and the metal wheel nuts for the centre nuts, but no rims. So everything else is in there other than that. So I need some of those. But trying to find, I've been to Hybro.com and they got some rims and stuff on there, but they just, everything that I want they haven't got. And for love nor money can I find these rims anywhere. I can't even find like an order form or something that you can send to Tamiya to get the parts. So I really need those. I don't know what, I don't really want to buy another kit just to for them rims, to be honest. But I might have to. I don't really want to. I don't really want to put anything else in there because I like the car, so I want to build it as what it is. So yeah, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't know, no idea. Unless anybody out there's got a set that they can trade or something, we can work something out. It'd be, you never know. If it comes to it, I'll have to buy another kit. Don't want to, but I might have to buy another kit unless I can find some aftermarket ones that look similar, and then I'll make a mould of them. Because I'm gonna hopefully start making some moulds and stuff, do some rims and bits and pieces. Been thinking about it for about the last year. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but S-Roth 88 has been uploaded a few videos recently on his mould making, and he's got me back into the thinking about doing it. I've got a couple of kits that I've had for quite a while, and I'm thinking of maybe possibly producing the bodies, because these are they're not standard. They're I'm not going to tell you what they are right now, and until I decide that I might do them. If I do them, I'll show you, and you can have a look at them. But I've got a couple of bodies that I've been working on, and I'm still working on, and I'm going to make them into a condition where they can actually be moulded, and then hopefully make some resin moulds, well, silicone moulds, and make some resin bodies. Yeah. And that's really all I've been up to, and gosh, my lunch is finished pretty much, so I'm going to probably disappear in a second. But yeah, everybody, thanks to all my subscribers and everybody else out there. Thank you very much. Thanks to my new subscribers, everybody on Google Plus. Excuse me. I actually watched the live hangout. Who's hangout did I? Oh, Amazing Plastic. Yeah, I was watching their live while they were doing it. Their live like hangout. That was quite interesting. Lost sound for quite a bit of time. Eventually came back, but it was quite cool watching the guys on there. Maybe one day I'll hang out with some people. Maybe if I get time. Don't get a lot of time, so. But anyway, everybody have a good Christmas. I've jabbered on, rambled on for probably long enough now. I will see you guys on my next update. Thank you very much. Have a good Christmas. Bye.